With a population of just 3.5 million, Uruguay is one of the smallest countries in South America. However, in terms of sport, it's among the highest performing on the continent, particularly in football. Uruguay was the first country to win the World Cup, and they've claimed more Copa America titles than any other South American nation. Players such as Luis Suarez, Edinson Cavani and Diego Forlán all hail from here. In 17-year-old Juan Manuel Sanabria, we think we've unearthed another future star of La Celeste.
In Uruguay, football is the main sport. Wherever you go, you'll see someone playing football on a pitch or a field, even if it is a tiny space with some improvised goals. Football captures people's hearts here, and many people attend the matches. What I like most about the game is playing as part of a team. I enjoy the experience of playing with my teammates. I like learning new things. And of course, I love the feeling of winning.
Juan first started playing football for a local club at the age of 4. When he turned 12, he joined Nacional and has since progressed to their under-17 team. Nicknamed El Maguito, or the Little Magician, Juan can play in several attacking positions across the midfield. Besides his versatility, Juan's deft touch, range of passing and intelligence on the pitch have seen him emerge as the focal point of the team. Sebastián Taramajo is Nacional's head of youth development.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Juan Manuel Sanabria is one of the most talented players we have. Not only physically and technically, which he shows through his performances in our matches, but also in terms of his capacity to train and compete. He is the kind of player that makes you very proud as a coach.
With 46 league titles, Nacional are the most successful team in Uruguay, and they've produced several internationally renowned players, the most famous of whom is Barcelona's Luis Suarez. He's the only player in La Liga history to top the standings in both goals and assists in the same season. During our visit, Suarez was honoured by having a training field named after him at Nacional, and all of the youth players were invited to the ceremony.
These are the players that inspire you to carry on pursuing your dreams. They are where they are now because they persevered, trained hard, and always wanted to improve. Every footballer dreams of going to play in Europe, and most importantly, establishing themselves there. That is undoubtedly one of my big objectives too.
Juan has already started attracting attention from some of Europe's biggest clubs. In 2015, he had a trial with Liverpool, while the likes of Barcelona, Atletico Madrid and Manchester United have all reportedly expressed an interest in him. However, he's vowed to remain loyal to his contract with Nacional until he turns 18.
I'm very happy to be playing for this team because it's the club I have supported since I was a child, and I always dreamt of playing for them. I also feel very proud of myself because I have improved as a player at this club. I'm still learning here, and I'm doing my best to keep playing at a high level.
Juan comes from a humble background. He lives with his parents and younger brother Lucas in Florida, a 2-hour drive from the Uruguayan capital, Montevideo. His family have supported him throughout his football career, taking him to matches and arranging their schedule around his.
Our hope for him is that he just carries on doing what he's doing. We want him to stay true to himself. We want him to continue training hard. And we want him to remain humble. We'll support him, no matter what.
Above all, we hope he continues to be the person he is now. Regardless of what happens in football, we want him to remain level-headed and family-orientated. As for the football, we will see what destiny has in store for him.
But we'll always support him.
Each day, the teenager takes a 2-hour bus journey to training at Nacional before making the return trip home to catch up on classes in the evening that he missed out on at school. Despite his hectic schedule, Juan recognizes the importance of getting a good education.
Intelligence does not only come through football, but all aspects of life. Having an education helps you to develop as a person, but also as a player, because you need to get your brain thinking, and you must apply your education to everything you do. I think I am an intelligent player who's able to read the game as it happens, and I like playing as part of a team.
Football is never far from Juan's mind, and everything he does is a step towards his goal of turning professional. He possesses a maturity that belies his years, as evidenced by the fact that he currently captains the Uruguay under-17 team.
It was a real honour for me to have that captain's armband around my national shirt. It was a truly beautiful thing. With that armband, you obviously have a big responsibility. You have to lead your team to the top. I think we have a good group of players coming through, and we can achieve great things if we continue working together.
Juan has also captained the under-17s at his club team Nacional. When we were in Uruguay, they faced a tricky away fixture against Central Español. Nacional took an early 2-0 lead, and it looked like the game had swung in their favour when Central Español had a player sent off. However, Español pulled one back before half-time with a penalty, before missing an opportunity to equalise from another spot kick. The miss proved costly, as Nacional went on to dominate. They emerged as 5-1 victors, with Juan Manuel Sanabria pulling the strings in midfield. His quick movement and pinpoint passes helped create numerous chances for his teammates, showing why he's attracted interest from Europe's top teams.
It makes me very happy and proud to be linked to these clubs, but I'm under no illusion that if I want to play for one of those teams, I have to improve on the training pitch every day. I'm working hard so I end up playing for one of them. I want to be remembered as a great footballer. That is my dream and what I am training towards. My dream is also to make it into the senior national team and compete at big championships. Obviously, the ultimate goal would be to help them win the World Cup again.
Remember the name, Juan Manuel Sanabria.